Alright, so at the end of Quickie World 1, major spoilers by the way, Mario mysteriously dies at the end. So we are playing as Luigi and we are on a quest to find out what happened to him, and oddly enough, the last person to see Mario alive was Yoshi. So this is the first level, and it's pretty much just got a bunch of bombs here that we need to hop on, and there's one really difficult trick right at the very end. We're gonna try and get P-speed here. Oh, there's that bomb. Dang. It's a really tough trick, but it's okay, we'll go without. Oh dear. Alright. This ending is actually really difficult. There we go. Alright. Oh. Been idle for just a little bit, so gotta get the hands warmed up again, but we should get there. The next level is called the Shen, and we're just gonna be dodging a bunch of poison mushrooms. So tight jump here, there we go, and this is probably, or rather, that area with the steep slopes is one of the most annoying in the game. You can get pulled under real quick, but we got it there. Dang, was not fast enough there. We're just gonna wait for that to go by. And then we're gonna flirt with this poison mushroom a little bit. Oh, never mind. Here we go, let's try this again. Just gonna squeeze by that one. Avoid the one falling from the top there. And we are good. So the next level is called Take 5. Named after a classic jazz tune. And we're just going to be bouncing on a bunch of note blocks in this one.
What got you into Kaizo running?
I just watched a lot of Mario streamers, and just Kaizo always looked like a really fun challenge, and last year decided to give it a shot. We're gonna try to skip a block here. There we go. One last jump. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna dip into Purgatory for a second, get a load of this background. And this actually is our first secret, so there's a hidden pipe right here. There we go. So this is going to take us to our first Switch Palace, and if I haven't mentioned, we are doing 100%, which means we have to clear every exit in the game, but also we need to do these Switch Palaces because it allows us to get to Special World later. Alright, so that Switch Palace is done. And we're going to go back to the level that we just did, and we're actually going to get the normal exit for that level. Alright. So we're not going to take the pipe this time. Here's a little spinny wheel thing, and I went a little too early, so land on some death blocks.
Yeah, that's one of those things about Kaizo hacks that is just amazing, is you have to have near perfect timing in order to get them.
Mm-hmm. There we go, a little better. Alright, so we're going to try and do a neat trick here. We're going to skip some falling platforms. There we go. So there was 3 falling platforms, and as soon as you touch them, they just shoot straight down. And typically what you do is you jump on all 3 of them to get over there, but you can actually just jump in on the middle one and get over there. Alright, so this is the first castle. And this one's can be kind of tricky. Gotta avoid some bones there. Dang. I thought I had another bounce there, but I did not. There we go. And this is the first boss, a Reznor. We're gonna try and bait this one to fire. He didn't, so we're just gonna slip down onto this platform and get rid of the last 2 there. And that's it for World 1. There are 3 worlds and special world in this game, so pretty much like already a quarter of the way done. Alright, so the next level is called the Bat Cave, and there's a bunch of bats. And these are kind of tough to bounce on because they're obviously one tile and they are moving, so you kind of have to hit a moving target. Alright, big jump here. There we go. I think we're getting into the groove now a little bit. Next level is called To the Limit, and the first half of this is kind of tricky. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, this is a good position for the shell. There we go. Good stuff. The rest of this should be pretty good. There we go. Easy. And what's next? I don't remember the name of this level. Jurassic Jungle. So this one's got a bunch of Rexes in it, which you can jump on twice, so that's kind of like the whole theme of this level. There we go. Alright, so in the next level we have our second secret. And we also gotta do shell jump. So we're gonna grab this shell. And there's a secret pipe here. And this will take us to the secret exit. There we go. Alright, now we're on to the blue Switch Palace. And this one's kind of interesting. There's death blocks everywhere, and we have a star. And if the star runs out, then we die. So we have to take this key, and we're going to use it to hit this block, which has another star in it, so we can refill our time. There's another star, and then we're gonna make a bridge out of the key. Oh, and that's the Blue Switch Palace. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the level from before. And this time we're gonna get the regular exit. Now there's hidden blocks here. I'm gonna hit one, and then I'm just gonna chill on it for a second. You could do the shell jump again, but you have to wait for the dolphin anyway, so it's not a big deal to just do that. Alright. Almost finished with World 2. That was much cleaner than the first world. I don't think we died yet in World 2, so pretty good. This is RB's Clock Tower. There's a really tough trick here that I'm only going to try once. It saves like maybe a second if you get it. It's really hard. But let's see if we can get it. First we got to get these swamps out of our way. And then avoid these spikes. Alright. So we're gonna try and dip under a spike here. There we go. Oh! We got the trick, but we didn't get over fast enough. Dang. Alright, so I'm gonna go over. Okay, press the button, but nothing happened. There we go. Then we're just gonna fall, try to avoid the spikes. And into the orb. There we go. Alright, so now we're on to World 3. The next level is what we call a sky tree level, where basically I'm gonna have to start a vine and then clear a bunch of obstacles from its path so that it can continue to grow.
And just a reminder, if you are enjoying this, please donate. You can go to tiltify.com/@speedrun to donate. We have all of this money goes to Hackensack Meridian Health COVID Response Fund to help with care and research.
Alright, so we got a shell jump here. Now the next level, we bring back the bombs. But this one we kind of have to escort a bomb through the whole thing, so it can be kind of difficult. If you stall at any point here, the bomb will explode. Okay, that was interesting. The bomb didn't go into the spiny. Again, didn't go into the spiny. Interesting. Let's try this again. There we go. So now we have to escort this one. Oh, we're gonna throw it up because my controller is junk. There we go. It didn't go in the hole. Wow, that's actually never happened to me. Okay, if you can stop throwing it up, that'd be great. Oh! I'm actually very surprised the bomb did not explode there. Alright, okay. Alright, so the next one is called Elusive Numbers, I believe. And this one's got a bunch of timed moving platforms. And this level often gets my goat in runs. It's not too difficult, but I don't know. Something about this level just always gets me. Okay, so checkpoint coming up here. Almost finished. There we go. Alright, so the next level is probably my favorite level. It's called Pokey Desert. And it's got, I don't know, it's just got a lot of cool movement. So we're gonna start by spin jumping on these pokies. Okay. I slid off the block. Alright, so we're gonna use this Yoshi to eat the flower and then immediately ditch him. Use the slope to get a lot of speed and then die to the Super Koopa. Let's try this again. There we go. So we gotta wait for this swinging platform. We're gonna eat a couple of these pokies. Ditch Yoshi once again. Poor Yoshi. And then damage boost to the end. Alright, so this one's called Blocks on the Rocks, and this one can be kind of annoying too. Whenever you got blocks, these throw blocks involved, things can get weird. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to try a neat little skip here with this disco shell. Try it again. One more time. There we go. Hello? Alrighty. So we're almost finished World 3. We got the castle. And this level can also be kind of difficult. We're gonna have some bullet bills that we gotta chase after. Let's try it again. There we go, this looks good. Oh, that was kind of sketchy. Alright, I'm gonna skip the checkpoint here because I'm feeling myself. So here's like kind of like a escape kind of section, like in Super Metroid. Very cool. Oh, we are good. There we go. Whew. Alright, so that is World 3. Now we're on to Special World. And this is the best music in the game. Got a little DuckTales moon theme going on. Just gonna spin jump on these asteroids, whatever these things are. I don't know what they are. Ugh, missed the cycle on the ball and chain. That's okay, we'll just wait. Some more falling rocks here. And we should be good. There we go. Alright, next we got Mega Scottage, which is a ghost house. Alright, we got kind of a unique shell jump here. And then we're just gonna bounce on some Eries. And then there's a Yoshi. See ya, Yoshi. Alright, so now we're on to the hardest level in the game. Although, it's not too bad. There's one really tough jump, actually probably the toughest jump in the game, but I think we got a handle on it. Here it is. Easy. And that's a first try on soft ring. Nice. Alright, we got one level left. This one's called Wedding Nails. Alright. So we need to keep P-speed here. Then we got some very precise jumps to get over that gap. You gotta use the momentum from the slope. If you lose any speed, making that gap is very difficult. And here's the final boss. It's Yoshi, of course. There we go. And time. 24:02. Pretty decent run. Alright. So I think we're a bit behind schedule, so I won't keep you any longer. I just want to say thank you, GSA, for organizing this wonderful event and for having me. Really appreciate it. Thank you to the doctors and the nurses and all the healthcare workers, and also thank you to the frontline workers. And everybody stay safe, and please take care of yourselves and each other. That's it.
Definitely. Great. Thank you so much for that run. That was amazing to watch. And just a reminder to everyone, all 100% of the funds go directly to the COVID Response Fund, helping to save lives. So please donate what you can. Even $1 helps. We're going to take a very short break and move on. So stretch, grab a drink, and come right back. Thanks.